Alright everybody, welcome to part 2 of my reaction to Blooming from Band-Maid. Just watched that video all the way through. Absolutely incredible stuff. If you did not see that video and want to, link for part 1 is in the comments and the description, so click on over to that. We're going to talk about this song for a little bit, and I want to talk about the band as a whole, because for the first time listening to Band-Maid, I think I was able to forget about the visuals, what I'm seeing, and just entirely focus on the music. And it was just a totally different experience than any other time I've reacted to Band-Maid. So I always enjoy them. I'm always blown away. I always think it's great, but I always kind of get caught up in this like, well, you know, they're dressed as maids and they're playing music and it doesn't make sense. That's still cool and it's still fun, but I wanted to see past that and I wanted to just listen to the song. And I have to say, the song is incredible. I mean, I was listening to just the way that they play, and I mean, they're tight and they're crisp and they've got cool buildups. I mean, I loved at the beginning when the riff was kind of building back up, the spacing between the guitar parts got smaller and smaller until it was just non-existent, and then it picked all the way up and just went like full steam ahead. And that's cool. That's like really good songwriting. So I don't know who writes their songs. I don't know if it's them or if they have outside help. That's irrelevant. The fact is, it's really good songwriting and the execution is perfectly on point. The drums stand out to me as just, they were fast and they were taking up space and they were filling in voids, and it was just awesome, but not super fast drums in a way of kind of like, man, you know, those drums are just rattling my skull and like smashing my brain around in there, but like fast and technical in a way that was very enjoyable. It went with the song and there was nothing that was just kind of like over the top. I don't feel like any one instrument stood out as being like overpowering. The bass, you know, the bass player is awesome because she does like to play in a higher register, which kind of makes the bass pop a little bit more and it can be more noticeable. And she does that especially during breaks or before they come back in with stuff, or like at the end of a guitar solo, you know, she'll go up high and she'll do this cool little groove thing, and then she'll go back down low. And that's awesome. I love that. You know, this diversity in the playing style that's not just kind of all down low like some bass players would. And it's not kind of like this mid-range / higher kind of grooving, almost feeling like bass solos through the whole song. There's variety, and that's just awesome. The guitar solo, super cool. A little bit of crybaby. Awesome. You know, I love when people use that in a tasteful way. I don't like when guitar players throw it on every solo and they overdo it. But when it's done here, it was really cool in combination with the tapping. And I said before something about what she was doing with her tapping was simple. And someone was like, well, then you try and play it. It's like, it really is not that complicated, but that's why I love it. Because it doesn't have to be over the top, flashy, showing off to be good. It's melodic and it fills the space and it does what it needs to. It adds to the music and it makes it something that you want to hear again, instead of like, okay, well, here goes the guitar player just showing us what he knows how to do, or she in this case. And the restraint is good. There is such a thing as too much technique. Now, she has plenty of technique. She has plenty of talent, but she also has plenty of control and plenty of songwriting ability and knows how to write a guitar solo, instead of like, okay, now I'm going to pull out all of my chops and all of my licks and we're just going to go for it and throw it all together and there's a guitar solo. Her playing is very melodic. It's fast, it's technical, it's melodic, it's everything you want guitar to be. And her rhythm sound and the other guitar player, you know, the rhythm sound, they have a very, very full sound to this band, and I love it. Vocals are awesome. I always pick up on a little bit of English that's thrown in, or one song was, I guess, entirely English, and I was like, I don't know what they're saying. It's like, I still enjoy the vocals. The vocalist has a very good voice. Awesome stuff, you guys. More Band-Maid for sure. Keep the comments coming on what you want to see and what songs I should check out. I guess they have some live stuff and whatever. You know, it doesn't have to be like an official release or whatever, but if there's a live version of a song you guys want me to check out, let me know and I'll get to it. Got tons of videos coming up on this channel for you guys, and I need your feedback in order to know what you guys want. So thank you so much for watching, you guys. Go ahead and hit like on this video if you would. Go ahead and leave a comment about your opinion of this song and Band-Maid as a whole. And if you have not already, subscribe. Please hit the little bell so you get notified when new videos come up. And I hope to be seeing you guys later. Thank you for watching.